Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Jordan here. Please subscribe and like them please. We've got more transfer news on Aston Villa today. Of course, it's been a busy couple of days for Aston Villa in this transfer window, and I will read out some of course some news. Let me just get on to that. So we'll start off with, of course, Luca Digne, like we mentioned yesterday, but no, that was, we do want that. Not Luca Digne. We'll get into this one. It says Aston Villa director Domain Fungi Martinez will stay with us. We have no interest of letting him leave this summer. The team needs his direction. It is very important to keep the goalkeeper at this club. So of course, we know EMI Martinez is a very good goalkeeper. Of course, he's still in the World Cup with Argentina, who will be taking on England tomorrow. But to keep him at Aston Villa will be a very good thing to do. And yeah, and the another news is we've come out on two players today. Of course, this was about 15 minutes ago. The link that Aston Villa have made their first move to sign Manchester United star Mason Mount. Aston Villa needed a quick response in the market. Instead, they have run into another closed door. According to Team Talk, Villa made contract with Manchester United over Mason Mount, only to be told there is no deal to be done. That matters because Villa midfielder picture has changed sharply. Abdou Onana, of course, suffered in the World Cup with an injury, so apparently he's going to be out till March. Tielemans, of course, is off to Manchester United. So that's two of our best midfielders, and we need to get into this market now and start signing players. Of course, we haven't officially signed anyone yet, but of course, Mason Mount is 27-year-old. He has injury prone. I think for squad depth, I'd definitely take him. I think he's a good player, but is he a good player to start week in, week out? No, I think we have to look at other midfielders who don't really get injured, but who can play week in, week out. This was 3 hours ago then. Another news. Aston Villa decision might impact Newcastle's James Trafford chase. James Trafford may have received an unexpected boost from Premier League rival Aston Villa. Of course, we know James Trafford, Manchester City goalkeeper. Of course, a very good goalkeeper, and I think I'd take him for backup, but is he a backup? I think he deserves that third choice. If Martinez did leave the club, I would definitely take him. I think James Trafford, top keeper, and yeah. So that's two of the news. Any more news? What broke out was on the Joel Polinia. That Aston Villa. I'll get onto the Watkins link first, then we'll get onto the John Pelino one. Fenerbahce raised Ollie Watkins' offer for 35 mil as Yellows target Aston Villa star. Of course, we know Fenerbahce are trying to get Ollie Watkins. They have been for time now. Of course, they got Duran off us, of course, last season. And they are now trying to get Ollie Watkins. And of course, we know that João Palhinha is linked with Aston Villa. Let me just see this. Of course, we know João Palhinha is linked with Aston Villa. Of course, very good player. He's a Scouse, but he is. But is he a player to start for? He's a top player, and don't get me wrong. But will I want him in our midfield? Not really. I think, you know, we can go for better. We definitely can. And we have to keep thinking of what midfielders we should go for. But yeah, that is Aston Villa transfers. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.